In a weekend interview on CNN's State of the Union, New Hampshire GOP Governor Chris Sununu says he doesn't believe Donald Trump will win the 2024 GOP primary in his state. It can. I don't think it will, Sununu said when asked about Trump's thoughts. Maybe. One thing, I mean, it's clear that he started his campaign after the 22nd election. That's clear that he has a lot of obstacles that he's trying to overcome. He comes from New Hampshire, but frankly, he talks banal. The response we got was that he read his teleprompter, he stuck to the main point, and he left. So it doesn't really bring that fire, that energy that I think a lot of people saw in 2016. I think in many ways that's a little bit negative for some people. Even he admits that he is not the best. He came to a predetermined crowd, not one of his big gatherings. So I think a lot of people understand that he's going to be a politician, but he's going to get it. Trump recently stopped by New Hampshire for one of his first campaign events since announcing that he will run for president in the upcoming election, which is clearly a long shot. Time before he did not give this consent. At 5:38, where polling analysts collect election data, the most recent field survey in New Hampshire has Trump leading Florida GOP Governor Ron DeSantis. In the previous 3 surveys the numbers show that DeSantis is in the lead. The surveys that show DeSantis at the top include numbers from the University of New Hampshire and use the support of conservative organizations, including the Super PAC, Club for Growth Action. Polls in other states in the nation have mirrored this trend, although DeSantis has yet to announce a presidential campaign. If DeSantis runs, he could cut short the second term as Florida governor he just won last year in a landslide. Elsewhere, Trump's campaign is not going as well as he might have hoped. In Iowa, which he has not personally attended this past election campaign, GOP officials including Senator Chuck Grassley and Governor Kim Reynolds has not returned calls from Trump, according to a Bloomberg report. Grassley, Reynolds, and Senator Joni Ernst, Republican Iowa, is also resisting giving Trump their endorsement.